Yello, and welcome to episode 69 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. So, as we said on Wednesday, plan today is to try and take on the Primordial Wyrm. Not strictly, well, not a required boss in any sense of the imagination. It doesn't drop us anything that's useful, doesn't even have a relic associated with it, but we are going to try nonetheless. One other thing, I did kill Providence a few more times because I noticed I needed another item from them, and she dropped her trophy, and I believe you there are Providence. Yeah, I think that one's Providence, that one there is Storm thingy. Yeah, okay. So, with that in mind, we have a new set of armor that we're going to test for this, for the purpose of this. Excellent. So let's just have a quick look at this. You can freely move through liquid. That's the effect of the headpiece. Increases armor penetration by 15. 10% increase to damage and critical chance plus 2 maximum minions. Short range tentacles heal you by sucking enemy life. Press Y to activate Abyssal Madness for 5 seconds. Abyssal Madness increases damage, critical strike, chance, and tentacle aggression and range. Has a 25-second cooldown. So, the assumption is that this piece of armor is technically the upgrade to this set. So, we actually don't have enough mannequins for this anymore. Let's put this to one side, I'll make some mannequins later. Yeah, let's put it in here because I'm most likely to notice it. Let's grab some potions and some food, because we will need them. We'll probably give this a few attempts. We're on a time limit just by virtue of the fact that if we run out of oxygen, we're going to die down there. How'd the Tavern Keeper die? Oh, the Tavern Keeper must have died when I was fighting Providence. It's the only reason I can think of. So we're also going to want food. And just because it is probably prudent... Gills. Right. Let's do testing as to how well we can move. We've not got these yet. Over in the abyss itself. At least over in the Sulphurous Sea. And then we'll figure out what bits and pieces. Okay, so we actually have a decent movement speed as is with this in. The word is move freely through liquid, isn't it? Yeah, so the liquid no longer makes any effect whatsoever on our ability to move. We do, however, still need this. We're not wearing wings anymore, so we can't swap the wings out for this. This isn't going to be useful, so let's swap this one out. So, given what we've seen of this thing appears to like to do hit and runs. Only its head will actually deal damage. So our opportunity to do damage to it is as small as its opportunity to do damage to us. So having this thing up isn't really going to help. Not sure if our movement or maneuverability is enough. I could use being underwater. Yeah, we could definitely use this. Grants immunity to Riptide. Increases max life. We should probably have both of these as well. What are we willing to lose? I'm probably willing to lose this for now. Friendly increases maximum defense. Reduces movement speed. I think I'm gonna have... Oh, it doesn't have defense on it. 25% increase in life. We're not getting immunity to crushing depth from something else, are we? I know our armor makes us deal crushing depth damage. Your attacks inflict crushing depth. Let's go with just this. Okay. Right. We fall relatively quickly. I'm not going to make you watch me get down here, so... One moment, please. Okay, we're down and breath loss is beginning. Is rain going to be applicable here? No. I think what we want is... Let's get our minions out. One of you. One of you. Two of you. We're going to need one more of you. Let's have... Oh god, damn it. Okay, that died a lot quicker than it was doing previously, but we do now need to hurry up and begin this fight. God damn you, I don't want to fight you now. Because we're going to fight this thing. We've angered both of them now. Where'd you go? I think we hit the one behind it. Here you come. I wonder what happens if I teleport now. Nope, here comes the lightning. Whoa! That was all of my HP in a single attack. Or at least very nearly all of my HP in a single attack. Okay, well, we shall give it another go. We was doing damage, and we was doing a reasonable amount of damage. But yeah, that was almost all of my HP. If we're going to have this many buffs, then we best turn off these two. Right, and we'll get back down there, and we will give this... Actually, we should, if we are going to give this a proper go, we should get the things together to, Words. What were they? Create an arena. Or at least give me the buffs that the arena usually gives me. The extra defense is apparently going to be really important. And all of that can be solved. So let me get that stuff together and get back down there, and we will give this another try in a moment. Okay. Let's plop them down over here. We're not going to bother with a, what's it called? Yeah, we're not going to bother with a campfire because regeneration's disabled down here anyway. Okay, let's put a second one down. Get that one ready. Buff up. Activate that. Teleport. Where are you? I took damage? What from? Taking damage, I can't see it. Okay, I need to get close to it. Come back here. Okay, that's just mean. That is mean. I would have to or lose another accessory slot to be able to deal with that. At which point I have to lose either my ram dash, my speed. My flight isn't really that important. God damn it. Would that other shield help me? If I had actually been able to manage to get the damn thing? Grants immunity to knockback. Puts a shell. No, it doesn't prevent freezing. Which would I need? What is it? Yeah, I would need to have this equipped. That'll at least prevent it from freezing me. Those things are kind of dodgeable. If you can stay on the direct left or right of them, I don't believe the spikes they fire will hit you. But when there's that many of them, that's not an easy task. I might abandon this for now. It was only supposed to be an attempt. But I feel like I need more defense. Or more attack. Because it deals so much damage. Yeah, we'll put this to one side for now. We have other things that we can get on with, so we will get on with those. Let us re-equip our proper current sets. That can be sold. That'll last. I may as well put it away. So, I want to get at least one more item from, what's it called? The Acid Rain event. Specifically from the Mauler. But I'm not necessarily, I'm not going to force you to watch me refarm that, because that event didn't exactly give us much of a challenge. So we'll run the event, and I will resume the video once Duke Vishran is about to spawn. Will be the plan. Oh, god damn it, our graves are down there. Stack. Gonna need Caustic Tear to summon the event. Gonna need... I think you sell it? That's probably what your exclamation point is about. Yep. Nope, that's not it. That's it. We're also going to need the fishing rod. Oh, I forgot we have this thing. This thing would have potentially been helpful. It wouldn't have stopped us from dying, but after we took that lightning strike, I could have been using that rather than trying to do direct damage. Let's just swap it out for what we're doing. We're not going to be able to use it anyway. Right, so yeah, I will go reclaim our graves. And then I will summon the Acid Rain event, and when the old Duke is ready to spawn, I will see you again. So, one moment, please. Okay, buff up. Additional summon, here it comes. Cursor. Look at it. I don't think that dodge was put in time. There you are. He hits me one more time, I'm dead. Oh, there we go. We didn't get the item that we wanted. Oh! That thing is sucking me in. That's what's happening there. Let's see if we got the other thing that we wanted, though. We did! Excellent. It was pretty much the only thing it gave me. Right. Well, the other item we wanted was basically from... where is it? We need this thing here. So it's not important, it's for a Calamity Vanity thing, so we're not going to worry about it. We got the item we actually wanted. We shall upgrade it and then test it. But first things first, we need to increase our banner collection. Make sure we haven't got banners that got put away in here. There are some banners in here. Any others? Nope. Right. One moment, please. I will sort out the stuff we need in our inventory. I will upgrade this item. And then we'll give it a test, which means it looks like the Devourer of Gods is on the menu today. So, one moment, please. Okay, as it happens, the magic weapon it also gave us was on the list of things we haven't acquired yet. We do actually, thinking about it, need to kill it more anyway because we still need to get the upgrade item for the dolphin gun. But first things first, let's try this out and then we'll see what the summon is like. So, Vitriolus Viper releases a volley of venomous fangs and spit. That's pretty solid damage. It doesn't track or home in any way, shape or form. I'm worried about the invulnerability frames on that. We compare that to this. This thing tracks though. And I'm less concerned about the invulnerability frames in this because it's separated out. So it's not a bad weapon, I just think I prefer the one we have. For virtue of the fact that it homes, I don't have to worry so much about hitting with it. Although it does pierce. Ooh. Is it piercing? Half of them are piercing. The next boss is multi-segmented. Okay, I think we keep it for the next boss. Because it will do more damage to the next boss. Right, let's have a look at the actual summon item itself though. Summons a younger Fishron to irradiate your foes. Fishrons will cycle between charging projectiles and Typhoon. Requires 3 minion slots, only one can be activated at a time. We're comparing this directly to Void Concentrate Staff then, because this also uses 3 minion slots. How are buffs? Good, our buffs have fallen off. Okay, it goes in phases, but its damage is between 2,000 and 4,000, and I don't like that attack. I can't see what the enemy behind it is doing. It blinds me. And again, as we already have plenty of things that blind us, another minion blinding, or the minion itself blinding us, is not exactly helpful. But I think damage-wise, it does more damage overall, I think. I want to do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. They're kind of equivalent. But we're not going to be using this in the next fight anyway. So yeah, unfortunately we can't use that weapon. As interesting as it is, I need to be able to actually see what the enemies that I'm attacking are doing, and something that prevents me from doing that outright is not a good weapon. Okay, in which case we need to craft a thing. And for the thing to craft it, we need one of these, one of these, one of these. I don't believe we crafted it yet. At a glance, I can't see it in there. Okay, let's find out. Not necessarily spawn condition, spawn location. Okay. It spawns anywhere with that item. Fair enough. Right. So also we want to swap out this for this, and this for this. Let's put this in here. So these have better AoE. So should be better against a multi-segmented target. We can probably get rid of Ruthless Rainbow altogether at this point. Yeah, let's take that off and then keep that there. This doesn't have a upgrade? No, it doesn't. Right. There's no time of day requirement for this, so we will fight it in the daytime. I'm happy with that gear. Potions, I'm going to have to replenish these soon, but we still have plenty of materials. So that's not too big a job. Let's... Oh good, we were using gravity normalization potions. We didn't need to be, but we were. That's good. Good, good, good. Let's go for increased magic damage. And that. We might be getting to the point where we're running out of buffs again, but we'll see. Okay. This should all be warding. All as upgrades. It's all as high as we can make it. We have all of these active. Let's pre-summon, to which end I want to get rid of whatever summon we currently have. One, two, three, four. Okay. Let's put this here. I don't want these too high. Buffs. Use that. Daytime, and here we go. Oh, body does do damage. Oh. Those beams. Okay, you can disappear as well. Good to know. Health's fine at the minute. I lost track of you. There you are, coming straight at me. Oh, that's what those beams are doing there. We've lost a minion. Oh, we've lost minions. Which one have we lost? That one. Damn it, we've overgone our buffs. What the hell? It left? I was gonna say! Oh, I did not expect it to do that 180. We were low in health anyway. Okay, we've got a decent idea how it fights, and we are running out of buffs. Which means we're either gonna have to limit which ones we use, Let's not use the concentrated staff. We'll keep these two, so we'll use these two exclusively. We will have to hide our extras. What did that message say? Cosmic Guardian has awoken. Cosmic Guardian said, don't get cocky. It's not over yet. It's a shame that the text is all the way over here and I can't read it. We do need that. I don't think we're setting it on fire in any capacity. I certainly don't think its individual sections are being set on fire, so we'll leave that one. Let's get you regen life quicker while not moving. You regen life quicker while not moving. This is 55 times more. Let's not bother with that. We will have this. We will have this. I just drank that. That's not what I meant to do. We'll have both of these. I'm assuming it can be affected by that. In fact, let's keep the ignition, because I'm not entirely sure whether or not it is working, or that it's working. I do want all of these. We've only lost a single buff out of all of this. Well, two, because we're going to reduce our minion usage as well. Let's go to Fawns. I can't imagine Fawns is actually doing all that much for us. Okay, that gives us 3 extra slots. And we want the dragons. These guys. Let's buff up. So put this here. Try and pay a little bit more attention. Right. Giving me places to stand. I've lost track of my cursor. Okay, so it goes into an almost invulnerability phase there. He's down at 11% health. We easily have the damage to beat him, and I don't think we lost any buffs that time around. One of the things we're ending up with problems with is simply running out of flight. If we're standing on the ground, all of that cross-section stuff that eventually did kill us would have been easier for us to navigate around. I'm assuming it's doing this. It might not be, though. The effect of that should already be up. Okay. And we can definitely do an enormous amount of damage to it really quickly if we get lucky with its positioning and its angle. Okay. Third time. Need you down here. We don't even get a little marker on our screen telling us where it is. Keep an eye out for it. Here it comes. Again, I can't see where it's gone. Oh, it's teleporting in. Come on! Did we get it? We got it! We missed it dying because it was so far off screen. Okay, so that's what that did. I wish I could scroll up because I don't know what it says. A god does not fear death. More Guardians awaken. Princess died. And then these are the things. The frigid moon shimmers brightly, the harvest moon glows eerily, the dark sun awaits. So these three events now drop their additional items. The Devourer of Gods has been defeated. Bill, the Talisman Keeper, was slain. Sorry. Where's the lore item? There it is. It is so far up in the sky. Ooh. That's a decent fight. I like that fight. We died twice to it? Yes, there's the upper grave. Brings us up to, I think, 103, although I'm fairly sure... Oh yeah, you do spawn in this area. Brings us up to 103, but I'm fairly sure the princess is now 2 out? Or is she still 1 out? Drunken Princess did survive. Oh no, she's still only 1 out. Not sure why, but fair enough. Okay, we should have a little bit of time. Cosmolite bricks. Let's get this thing placed. Only 3 more bosses remain. I believe. Yes, 3 more official bosses. But we have other things to be doing in the meantime. Let's quickly throw away some of this junk and put the other things out the way. You go in here, you go in here, you go in here. We're going to need to kill it more, but that can wait so it can go away for now so we don't accidentally summon it. Ooh. The superior healing potion. What the hell did I just drink by pressing R? I didn't think R was a consume button. Let's turn our minions back on. That can be sold. These can be put down later. We don't need to worry about them for now. Oh, right. R is mount. I forgot R was mount. Sell that. 1 plushie. Right. Let's read the lore. whispers from on high dance in your ear. The infamous, otherworldly glutton in the flesh. His imposing title was self-granted, but undeniable truth made it stick. He is a formidable foe, capable of swallowing gods whole, absorbing their essence in its entirety. I ordered Daedron to armour his grandiose form so he could safely best even the greatest gods in single combat. Fittingly, he possessed a serpent's tongue. He manipulated me instantly. Or incessantly, driving me to awful acts. I recruited him out of desperation. My war had dragged on for decades. I would do anything to see it have its end. It was then my neglect was born. My descent began the moment recruiting this scoundrel crossed my mind. His absence of loyalty was clear as day, even at the time. However, I suspected it goes beyond that. The Devourer's alien capabilities and domineering tactics hinted that his allegiance lay elsewhere. But is he but one soldier, or merely a pawn of a malevolence far beyond? Flubbed reading that a little. Okay. Right, let's open the treasure bag. Okay, good, we got that, which is an upgrade. So the Cosmolite bars just straight up dropped from it. There are a lot of things that use this. Most of those things also require stuff. Whoa, that's a lot more stuff than I was thinking there was. Most of this stuff also requires stuff from the free events. Let's have a look at this. Nebulous Core increases damage. Summons a floating nebula aura to protect you. You will survive an attack that would have killed you and heal you and be healed to 100 HP. Oh! Defeating this has also boosted our defense from warding. So we now have 209 defense. Are our potions still active? They are. We are about to lose the rest of them, so if we get rid of that, we'll see in a second exactly how much defense we have. Let's not worry about the Cosmolite bars just yet. Interesting, that is not used in anything. I think this is only used in a unique item. It's an upgrade to a Daedric weapon. Yeah, it's an upgrade to this, which we can't actually make yet. But a rogue weapon is a rogue weapon, so it's worth testing nonetheless. Okay. What is used to make these? That's what I thought. And then this is required for all of this. Okay, so the next tier of armor is available in one way, shape, or form. The armor for the two classes, or one class we're wielding, the Summoner, is going to require us to do the 3 events. What about the other one? The other set of armor. This is it. That's melee, that's ranged, there's rogue. Okay, the rogue armor also requires the essence, so in order to get the next armor upgrade, we are going to need to complete those 3 events. So that may be the next thing we do. We may go for those first and then think about farming the Devourer of Gods a few more times. There's definitely going to be upgrades in here. I'm seeing if I can see and pull out the ones that I know are summoner weapons, but I don't think I can. Not without hovering over. Yep, we can get the amalgam now and the sponge. Oh, we can't quite make the tracer yet. Actually, all of those require the Ascendant Spirit as well. That requires the Ascendant Spirit to merge our two shields together. Yep, we can make that. We can make the Cosmic Anvil. We're probably not going to do... I'm just looking to see what is available in a minute. We're probably not going to do anything this today. I will probably go through this in more detail and pull aside anything that I think is an upgrade that we can immediately use. That we can immediately craft as well. And the view will be on Monday that we will do the 3 events. That's a lot. There's a lot of melee weapons here. Summon weapons. Here they are. Okay, we can't get that yet. So that's one we can make. We can't make that yet. Can't make that yet. Is the rest of this all Daedrin's Forge? No. Oh, that's something we should check. I don't know whether or not... No. Hasn't got any effects on it yet, by the looks of it. I think we need to kill the Exomex. I did have a quick look on the wiki, and we do need to kill, I think, 2 of these to fully activate it, at which point it will consume... maybe that's why it's not working. Because it consumes... Oops. Yeah. When it's active, it will consume 10 summon slots to do whatever it does. Okay, that's not available. That's vanity. This is all Calamity Vanity stuff. Okay. So we have 1 summon weapon that we can actually make. We have been given a rogue weapon, and it looks like there's a couple more in here. Can't make that yet. So there is stuff that we can make. I'll figure out what that is between this episode and next. We only have the 50 bars. No, what I think we'll do is, start of next episode, we'll craft and test the Cosmic Viper engine. Hopefully it's an upgrade. But we'll work on the plan that we'll do the 3 events so that we can then craft the remainder of these. So these 2, and I think this one as well? Yeah. So we should have everything we need to upgrade these 3 and craft that. And then we'll see what we have left after that. That will also let us then upgrade these, which gives us a 3-second flight time, slightly improved in flight time. I think it also gives us another effect other than simply improving our wings. Increases movement speed, grants immunity to lava. No, this one doesn't. I think it's the next one that does. Yeah, is the next one, this one here, that has the more, or the additional improvements to it. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We will test the loot we got, and we'll craft that summon weapon start of next episode, and then we shall start doing the Frost Moon, the Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon, and Solar Eclipse. And that will be the plan. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we will see you next time. Cheerio.